The female CEO discovered that the man riding a bicycle looked exactly like her father, so she immediately got out of the car to find out more. Just as she was about to ask the man, she suddenly felt a sharp pain in her stomach. The man, seeing this, quickly handed her the cookie in his hand. After just one bite, the CEO felt a strange sense of familiarity, because this was the snack her father used to make for her and her sister when they were children. At that moment, she became even more certain that the man was the father she had been searching for over 20 years. The woman then followed the man to a recycling station. The man curiously asked why she was there, and whether her stomach felt any better, but the CEO instead asked him where the cookies came from. The man said, "I made them myself. My two daughters used to love eating these, but now only my younger daughter is left, because my elder daughter had an accident 20 years ago." Then the man took out a pendant, and the CEO realized it was identical to hers. At that moment, she confirmed that the man before her was indeed her father, but the man, having urgent matters, left in a hurry. The CEO immediately called her assistant to investigate the man's identity, and swore she would never let her father suffer again. The next day, when the man learned that his younger daughter was getting married, he hurried to the scene. Then the younger daughter told everyone present, "Without my father, I could never have achieved what I have today." Hearing this, when the crowd invited the bride's father to speak on stage, the man was moved to tears. However, the one who went on stage was not him. Wanting to find out the truth, the man walked onto the stage and declared that he was the bride's father, but the younger daughter publicly claimed he was just a beggar from the village. When the man tried to explain, his younger daughter insisted he was not her father, and even tried to drive him out to keep the wedding going. At this critical moment, the female CEO appeared and warned everyone, "Whoever dares to touch my father will have to deal with me." She declared to the crowd, "Everything the bride said is a lie. This man is her biological father." The groom immediately slapped the bride and shouted, "You're just the daughter of a beggar pretending to be a rich man's daughter to trick me into marriage." The bride tried to beg the groom for forgiveness, but he kicked her away. The groom's father announced the wedding was cancelled, but the bride insisted it must go on, claiming she was pregnant with the groom's child. The groom's father retorted, "If you want to marry into our family, you must cut all ties with your beggar father." The man asked his younger daughter, "Do you really want to abandon your father just to get married?" She hesitated, but the groom answered for her, declaring, "From today, the bride will take her mother's surname and have nothing to do with this man." The CEO immediately questioned the groom, "Who are you to decide for her?" The man then knelt before the groom's family, crying, "The bride is my only daughter. I cannot lose her." But the CEO stopped him, saying, "You still have another daughter, and she is alive." When the man saw the jade pendant hanging around her neck, he burst into tears.